What? Who's in? Bandit.
Don't upset him like that.
Who's calling you over there?
He knows what he's doing.
Oh, God. What?
To the state of emergency in California, where the governor is asking the White House for help.
7.1 magnitude earthquake has hit Southern California. In the studio here.
And it is going for quite a bit, everybody.
Southern California are keeping their eye on
What?
Imperial County.
What,
The
Bandit?
San Andreas Fault is shown by the green line running.
Predator generators give you the power to do more for less. Only at Harbor Freight.
Bandit. His mission is to work hard to develop a better future for people, no matter the age.
From the Salton Sea in the south to the north for 800 miles through coastal and inland California. The fault is known for cutting California in half and causing devastating earthquakes that keep the U.S. government and Californians on edge. Recent discoveries suggest a worsening event. When will the San Andreas fail? Will
They have their
California
own
sink?
discussion, so to speak.
Scientists are rushing to find solutions before the big event. Join us as we explore the scary signals that the San Andreas Fault is poised to crack and what
Okay.
that means for California and the world. For Californians, the San
Okay.
Andreas Fault conjures images of devastating earthquakes. It's a massive crack in North America's west. From the northern Gulf of
They tend
California
to hide more
to
now
San
than
Francisco, this
as
fault
a
runs
few days
northwest
ago
for over
than
800
before,
miles.
I think.
The continual geological movement near its base, which causes earthquakes, makes this fault so dreaded. The 1906
Nicky!
earthquake still haunts Americans. 5 years after a minor earthquake in 1989, one of the San Andreas' bigger
He's so
secondary
cute,
faults
isn't he?
erupted in the Los Angeles suburbs. The fault line did not pass through the impacted towns, despite the devastation. Some
What?
villages on the fault line are vulnerable to earthquakes. Let's look at how the San Andreas crack is about to
He's
cause
old.
the biggest
He's
tsunami
already.
in history.
He's
Point
really,
Reyes
really old.
Station,
Older than
Frazier
that.
Park, Daly City, Desert Hot Springs, Gorman,
No.
San Bernardino, Wrightwood,
Mira.
Palmdale, and Bodega Bay are vulnerable.
Feel bad for
Every
us.
Californian was worried when Southern California
worked so
Earthquake
hard.
Center Director Thomas Jordan warned of the
How,
San Andreas
mijo?
Fault's catastrophic
Mijo.
state.
What's
Thomas
wrong,
says the fault
Bandit?
line is critical and might cause a catastrophic earthquake. This new warning has worried
What's wrong?
Californians even more. Thomas said the
They keep
Southern
sniffing. They didn't
California
do that
fault line
before.
looks locked, loaded, and ready to go. A magnitude 7.9 earthquake erupted 185
What?
miles between Monterey County
What's your
and the San
discovery?
Gabriel Mountains near Los Angeles in 1857. The San
I don't know what their
Andreas
problem
system
is.
springs are tight from too much silence. The recent statement at
I
the
don't know.
National Seismic Conference in Long Beach has everyone on high alert, wondering when and how severe the next earthquake will be. Californians are rightly worried about the San Andreas Fault. The Pacific Plate slowly moves northwest, relative to the North American Plate at this significant tectonic border. This action should ease 16 feet of plate movement every 100 years. Yet, stress has been building up for almost a century. Thomas Jordan, director of the Southern California Earthquake Center, has warned
They're
that the
cute.
fault appears to be
They're
critical and a
cute.
major earthquake may be imminent.
They
This
work
San Andreas
together
Fault segment
like a
is
team
not
of
the only one due
detectives.
for an earthquake. San Bernardino County, southeast in the Cajon Pass, has
Mijo,
not
be careful.
shifted since an earthquake in 1812. From 1680 to 1690, southeast towards the Salton Sea was peaceful. Geologists found that the Pacific Plate is moving northwest of the North American Plate,
They're cute, aren't
compounding
they?
the issue. Jordan recommends that
They're very
California
cute.
prepare
Look
for
at
a
it.
magnitude 8 earthquake.
Everybody inhabits
He
shit.
commended
What do you
Los
want me to do?
Angeles for earthquake retrofitting apartments and concrete structures.
They're very
San
sweet
Bernardino
people.
County and other
They don't
cities
call them
must
thieves for
follow suit to
nothing.
become earthquake ready. Los Angeles Mayor
But they
Eric
know the ins and
Garcetti
outs
has been
of
relentlessly
their
preparing the
personal
city
industry.
for the worst earthquake scenario. Thomas Jordan, director of the Southern California Earthquake Center, praised his
industry of
earthquake retrofits
bullshit.
on apartment and concrete buildings. Jordan was surprised by this planned success, saying, "Wow, these adjustments are politically tough." Despite these efforts, California remains unprepared. The state is facing one of its worst
I don't know why
natural
these people
calamities as
get
the
away with
San
so much.
Andreas fault breaks. According to the USGS,
When it was just
a
me and you,
magnitude
like
7.8
it
earthquake
was
on the
and
southern
church
San
people and
Andreas fault
family, and
may
that was
produce
it.
50,000 injuries, $200 billion in
It was
damage,
100%.
and long-term
Now
interruption.
it's like,
Coachella Valley,
oh wow,
Inland
bullshit.
Empire, and Antelope Valley residents could feel this tremendous earthquake
I
for
miss
approximately 2 minutes. The San Gabriel Valley and
good
East
old
Los
days.
Angeles, where sediments trap shaking
20
waves,
years,
may experience significant shaking. The
just
sewer
peace
system
on
might
earth.
be down for 6
That was so
months,
much
causing
bullshit.
1,500 deaths. To prepare for the worst, this situation is critical.